Palm Desert is a real popular city in the valley. It's midpoint between Palm Springs and La Quinta, so getting to those cities is a breeze. There's just so much to do in Palm Desert. Golf, tennis, bike riding, hiking, shopping, eating, just about everything you want in desert living. And there's also a huge selection of condos and single-family homes in the city's many gated communities. Today, I'm going to talk about the HOA fees at some of these Palm Desert gated communities. I'm going to talk about them because many out-of-state buyers are shocked when they learn about that monthly cost. Now, most gated communities cover the cable, internet, landscape, and trash management costs. It's the additional costs that drive up the monthly fees. Some of these fees are modest, while others look like a second mortgage. I'm going to talk about today's 2026 fees because chances are that next year some of these communities will raise them. I'm going to tell you what you pay, what you actually get, and how to avoid the hidden traps that catch many first-time desert buyers off guard. All right, let's get into it. Let's start with style. If you want mid-century modern flair without living inside a massive golf course mega resort, look in Sandpiper. It's a designated historical community of 300 condos arranged in 18 distinct circular clusters, designed by the legendary architect William Crizzle. This is a unique community in Palm Desert. Sandpiper offers the Mills Act program, and that gives property tax relief to owners of qualified historic properties who agree to maintain, restore, and protect their cultural and architectural resources. Participants enter into a 10-year self-renewing agreement with the city in exchange for reduced property tax assessments. For HOA dues in Sandpiper, it varies depending on which cluster your home is in. The monthly HOA dues range from $615 to a little over $1,100. That fee pays for impeccable manicured grounds, community pools just steps from your patio, and the exterior preservation. Another historical community is Marrakesh Country Club, which is known as the Pink Pearl of the Desert. And it was designed by Hollywood Regency architect John Elgin Wolfe. Marrakesh was built between 1968 and 1978. It has about 360 mid-century modern condos on 155 acres with an executive 18-hole golf course, tennis courts, spectacular clubhouse where everyone hangs out to enjoy the company of other Marrakesh homeowners. Now, in Marrakesh, there are 3 HOA fees, and they can total anywhere from $2,300 to over $2,800 a month, depending where the unit is located. When you buy into Marrakesh, you must purchase a mandatory membership of $50,000, which offers you unlimited golf with an additional fee of $2,700 a year. Doesn't matter if you golf or you don't golf, you must have the mandatory membership. It's a little confusing for outsiders, but basically what you're getting for your money is a very unique and entertaining lifestyle that draws in buyers from around the country. Buyers, when you're considering buying into an older community, always ask about the reserve studies. If a 60-year-old water main breaks and the HOA doesn't have sufficient reserves, guess who gets the surprise bill? You do. Brava is a tight-knit, Tuscan-inspired condo community of 1- and 2-story units built in 2006. There is no sprawling golf course or massive clubhouse to pay here. The HOA fee is $515 a month, and that covers the expense of private gates, exterior painting, and the community pool. Villa Portofino, on the other hand, is a 55-plus community with emphasis on resort living. Their monthly HOA is $1,065. You get a lot for your dollar there. You get a 30,000 square foot clubhouse with concierge, bistro, a movie theater, gym, card room, library, and activities galore. It also has a spectacular resort-like pool. Now, in the heart of Palm Desert are numerous classic, expansive condo developments built largely between the late 1970s and 1990s. They're all packed with golf courses, pools, and clubhouses. Monterey Country Club's $840 HOA covers things like your roof, your exterior stucco, fire and earthquake insurance, and 24-hour guard gates. Golf memberships have separate fees and monthly dues. There is a $9,860 transfer fee at the time of sale. At Palm Desert Resort Country Club, often referred to as the Resorter, their monthly HOA is around $850, and it covers the clubhouse, social, fitness, and tennis privileges. Golf memberships have separate fees and monthly dues. And new buyers must pay $5,560 for a reserve replenishment fee. Chaparral Country Club have a couple of HOA fees that total to a little over $1,300 a month. New buyers pay $5,000 for Capital Reserve Fund. Woodhaven Country Club is similar to Chaparral, but it has a homeowner-owned golf course. Their monthly HOA is $795, and that covers social and tennis and fitness, as well as discounted green fees. Partial or full golf memberships require annual or monthly dues. Avondale Country Club has both condos and single-family homes, and their HOA is about $550 a month, and it covers social access to the club's restaurants, fitness center, tennis, and pickleball courts, as well as limited practice use of their driving range and putting green. The golf membership and monthly dues are separate. Oasis Country Club's $998 a month HOA covers the clubhouse, common areas, guard gate, exterior maintenance, and basic amenities like the pools and tennis and pickleball courts. Now, while homeowners collectively own the golf course and facilities, golf membership dues are separate from the regular HOA charges. Residents can choose to pay a yearly, a monthly rate, or pay-as-you-play charge. Desert Falls Country Club is notoriously complex. It's a larger community of condos and single-family homes. Depending on whether you buy a condo or a single-family home, you land in a different sub-association. HOA fees vary, but they're generally around $850, and that covers the community gates, common areas, and basic community amenities. Their 18-hole golf course is semi-private, so homeowners can choose not to buy a full membership, or they can pay for seasonal passes, or pay-as-you-play rates, or just pay public rates. The Lakes Country Club is a 900 condo community where every home offers views of the golf course, lakes, or the mountains. Their monthly fee is $1,887 a month. It covers access to the clubhouse, fitness center, and tennis courts, and it also takes care of landscaping, exterior maintenance, and security. New buyers pay a $12,600 reserve replenishment fee. Golf memberships are separate fees and monthly dues. Palm Valley Country Club is a 1,200 condo development built around 2 golf courses where every 1 to 3 bedroom condo has a fairway view. Their monthly HOA is $1,040. It covers maintenance of the numerous lakes, the greens, spa, tennis, and pickleball courts, and many community pools. Palm Valley has a $9,870 transfer fee when selling, and the golf memberships and monthly dues are separate. Indian Ridge Country Club, which is right across the street from Palm Valley, offers expansive condos and single-family homes. And like Palm Valley Country Club, it too has 2 golf courses, a clubhouse with restaurant and bar, spa, and many community pools. Condo HOA monthly dues are a little over $2,000, and Indian Ridge's multi-million-dollar homes run a mere $620 a month. Indian Ridge is an equity-owned golf course, and memberships are separate. Ironwood Country Club is another notable older community that offers both condo living and single-family homes. Ironwood has an 18-hole golf course, clubhouse, tennis courts, and many community pools and greenbelts. Their HOA covers the usual maintenance and security costs. Condo monthly HOA dues range from $800 to $980 a month, depending on the specific association phase. And their multi-million-dollar home HOA fees run $250 a month. The Retreat at Desert Willow is a newer condo community that was built in 2018. Their condos overlook the Desert Willow Golf Resort, which is a public golf course. Homeowners here have special preference at Desert Willow, which is really a plus. Their monthly HOA fee is $730. Now, I would be remiss not to point out the 5,000-home Webb Sun City community. This 55-plus city offers 2 golf courses, many clubhouses, restaurants, pools, and every activity under the sun. It's a retiree's dream with $450 monthly HOA dues and pay-as-you-play golf rates. I'm going to end this HOA tour with a famous community that is completely opposite from Sun City, and that's Bighorn Golf Club, the prestigious ultra-luxury enclave. Bighorn offers uncompromising privacy and security. We're talking about a world-class 80,000 square foot clubhouse, a 13,000 square foot spa, private hiking trails, the vault, which houses homeowners' vintage and high-performance cars, and a concierge desk that can organize a private jet service. The monthly HOA is a mere $1,800. I won't even get into the golf membership fees and other costs. Let me just say that if you have to ask what those costs are, well, then Bighorn is out of your depth. My point is that Palm Desert HOA fees aren't just an expense. It's a lifestyle choice. But before you fall in love with the property, make sure you demand a copy of the specific neighborhood's current fee sheet. Ask what utilities are bundled in, and find out if there are any pending capital assessments. Keep in mind that condo HOAs cover walls and roofs, whereas single-family home HOAs usually just cover gates and streets. For those who's considering a move to the Coachella Valley, I have a free guide, and that's the Ultimate Desert Relocation Guide for Retirees. You'll find it in the link below the video description. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. Well, okay, that's it for today. I'll see you in my next video.